Hi, welcome back to Chatting with Charlotte. On Saturdays, I'm gonna present life hacks to you that will hopefully help you in your healing process. Will hopefully help you be able to cope with stressors, everyday stressors, and get through the day much more successfully. And today, we're gonna do part one of the 5R's of taking thoughts captive. So the first R is review, then reveal, then regroup, rewrite, and reclaim. So 5R's. Today we're going to cover the first three. And next week we'll cover the last two. Now, the purpose of this is to stop that emotional spiral in your head from taking over, where you're making decisions based on your emotions and your emotional mind. And the purpose of the 5R's, which is called the Relate Journal. It's a part of a program called Relate that is run by Cheryl and Eleanor Luke in Austin, Texas. And I put the link to that, to their website, in the description, so please check them out. The purpose is to put your rational mind in charge. It's not saying that emotions are bad, because they're not, but when emotions are in control, we don't generally make very good decisions. So the purpose of learning how to capture your thoughts is to acknowledge the emotion, but to put your rational mind in charge before you make a decision about what to do when something upsets you. So the first R is review. So to start with that, an example would be that you get an email from your boss saying he wants to meet with you, like in an hour. And in your mind, you start thinking, oh my gosh, what does he want? He was probably going to fire me. What did I do? How am I going to get out of this? Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Now, you may not go to that extreme, but in my experience, I have gone to that extreme in the past. So that's the situation. So what do you do with that? How do you capture that? How do you stop that? First thing you do is review, which is you think, what happened? So what happened? You got an email from your boss saying he wanted to meet with you. That is it. You stop it right there and you write it down. Just like that. On a piece of paper, you write it down. Or you type it into your phone. However you want to do it, to put it down somewhere. No more than that, just those words. That's what happened. Then the next thing that you do, the second R, is reveal. And reveal is where you look at, okay, what am I thinking and what am I feeling? And again, you're going to be very brief, because that's what's important. And so in this situation, from what I said, you were like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die was the ending, which is a little extreme, but you thought, I'm going to get fired. What did I do wrong? You were afraid. You were nervous. You had a lot of anxiety. So put that down, and that's it. You don't keep going in the spiral. You don't let it keep going to where you're down in the pit of hell and the whole world's going to explode on you. You just stop it right there. And that's the capture, right? You captured it right there. You stopped the spiral in those two little steps. It was easy. Not easy, but simple. There is a difference, and I'm sure you understand that there is a difference. So you've done those first two steps, the first two R's. The third R is regroup. And this is where you really engage your rational mind by stopping and taking a breath and thinking, okay, what is it that I need right now? What's going to calm me down? What would help me not spiral emotionally? Now, in the Relate program, there is a concept of connection styles, which I'll talk about at a later date, and you can get a lot more information about that on the website that I linked below. But for today, just think about what would calm you down. And it could be, somebody telling you, hey, you're going to be fine, or you telling yourself, oh, this will be good, I'm okay, and someone recognizing that you're safe. So safety, value, those three things may be two or three things may be the things that you need to calm you down. So you write those down as your regroup. So by doing that, you've taken yourself out of the emotion and you've engaged your brain, you've engaged your rational mind. So what do you do with that? Well, come back next week and I'll tell you how you regroup, or how you rewrite, and how you reclaim. So thanks for joining me for the first life hack. Please subscribe, please comment, and let me know if doing these first 3 R's help you, because I hope that they do. And check out the Relate website, and give Cheryl and Eleonora a shout out for all the work that they do. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you next Saturday with part 2 of Taking Thoughts Captive. Thank you.